Okay, we are very important. Just learn to take the initiative to restore it. Take the initiative to restore it. Basically no reduction. You see, this is what I found. When our golfer sent this action to Xiao Han, I found that. When is the ball basically restored? Let's use a metaphor of backhand or backhand. Let's take a look at this restoration action. Then it stopped moving. The ball is coming, the opponent has already played the ball, passed and then restored. In that case, let's hurry. The ball that has performed the next version of the action has been played. So we didn't have time to turn around. It's too late to prepare our movements. I'm sure this is the case with everyone, including when I was a beginner. So do children when they are young. I always feel like the ball is holding up in a panic. I don't know how to fight. This is the case. So in fact, in the process of playing ball, our restore should be active restore. Let's listen to the word initiative. Okay, the word active. What does initiative mean? Is it the ball I hit this time? No, stop there. I often tell my students, we're done with this move 1. You see him restored to your lead position. Rotated at our center of gravity. After overdoing it, you see right leg, front left leg, and then push it back. This action is considered the completion of an action. Take a look. 2, 1, 2, good. So what about this action? Don't stop it on the left half of your body and directly in front of you. Okay, you do this in terms of forehand bowling. I'll teach you what to do and how to restore it later. If we talk about the single point technology of the handmade ball, every time I hit a ball, I have to restore. This action is over when it is in place. You are optimistic about this action. Instead of hitting up, the action is called completion. Must have the consciousness of active restoration. So our center of gravity is right, left, right. This push action. 1, 2, 3. 4, good. Then when you wave with your bare hands, when practicing with yourself, you have to be conscious. This action is not to type it out and it was going out and coming back. It's the end of the action. Be sure to remember this. If you form this habit, you can always be in front of the ball, rather than being chased and hit by the ball. Okay, so why is it bad for us to turn pull the ball and dare not lead the racket? Why are we often held back? It's all about your own restoration. For example, after you come to the ball, if you restore it to this, you will restore it after playing. You're ready to hit the ball at this point. Oh, like on the top of the ball. I'm going to push back a little bit. If the ball is a little slow, I'll step forward a little bit. You have time for action adjustment. Then if you hit the ball here, after the ball comes, if I restore the ball when it comes, it's basically a knee-jerk reduction. You didn't have time to turn around. Will make you subconscious. Hurry up and hit the ball. Push it over and can't think about it. Every action can be fully performed. Okay, so what about this restoration? I often emphasize, if you play, you often get caught. And can't you pull it off? Don't dare to lead the auction and often being held back. It's always too late to play. I feel that others are fast and most of it has to do with your own restoration. If you restore slowly, you will definitely be held back by others. The second is that the quality of your play is too low. If your board is of high quality, your veneer is of high quality, then the opponent is gently on guard. You take the next board even if you are slow. You have the ability to continuously attack. Then if you touch this board, the next board is of higher quality. You can't restore it any faster. So a restore block has strengthened veneer quality. You said we amateur golfers. Xiao Han often says, it's important. You said our amateur golfers. If you can rush to the third board, 5 boards high. Attacking 2 boards in a row is an expert. Consecutive attack 3 boards semi-pro. Attacking 4 or 5 boards in a row. That's basically a professional above the provincial level. Right. So our amateur golfers really need to improve the quality of the veneer. The quality of the veneer? Can you understand? What does veneer quality mean? The meaning of veneer quality. Just let us come after the ball. After a while, Xiao Han said the restoration method. Don't worry, everyone. What does veneer quality mean? It's a cricket ball. This cricket I highlight his spin. highlights his speed, highlights his power, highlights his weakness. Like, I serve. My first version of serve, let me teach you how to practice with thinking practice A. Come on, everyone. Let's interact with Xiao Han first. The first is to hit the positive energy first. Let's hit the positive energy first. I've been staring too hard. Yes, let's hit the positive energy first. Come and let me teach you how to practice. Yeah. Then, when Xiao Han lectures, everyone just help me brush up the positive energy. It's going to break again in a while. Okay. Come on, let's talk about it. So what do I mean by veneer quality? Is the ball on your side? I want to increase the quality of a version. It's him who's on your side. Then the ball I hit, there needs to be a certain threat. Then this threat. It's not just about strength. It's the speed of the landing point and the rotation, including some of our others. Some of these, like the threat of rhythm change. Well, let's say I serve now. So my first version of the serve. To prepare for my own success. Well, I'll send a short ball on the side in the first edition. After sending it, then rub your hands over and I'll do a power burst. Then if the other party picks it up, I've formed a stalemate with him on both sides. Then this is called the veneer quality of each board. If we start with the first ball, the ball you sent was a touch. No threat. Then you leave the opportunity to your opponent. How is he? I can rub really hard. I can also pick hard. I can screw you too. Or wait for the technology or cardboard to push it. You gave that opportunity to your opponent. Then the hemisphere he came from. As a result, my next version can only be defensive. What does that mean? It's just that I don't let him force it. I've got it under control. The quality of his ball then is I'm high. Sure it's correspondingly low. If his returns are of high quality, I'm at too much risk of making a mistake. Okay, then I can only deal with this ball. Let's say I want him on stage. Go on stage or rub back and so on. Then you lost the opportunity to your opponent. Then you are not highlighting the quality of your veneer. Then amateur golfers are like, see how many people can fight like this? Boxing stalemate. I reported to him. After reporting, I will charge sideways. Not too easy to become like unless you go to a professional coach. Practice hard for a few years. Or maybe you have a lot of energy and time to invest in this sport. Then what we generally see, it's my veneer quality, right? Okay. The quality of your veneer. You have to think about what your threat is. Okay. Your restoration, your connection, your footwork. It all determines whether your next bowl can be connected. How about these? It's also some of our amateur friends, so-called pain points. He has to spend a lot of time practicing footwork. Our connection restoration. It's all subconscious. Muscle memory formed through thousands of exercises. All right, then I'm going to go and I'm going to fight for the 1,000 3 keys to my winning game. A lot of people say, hey, I want to win. You create a set of tactics for me. Xiao Han, I just want to win. You don't solve this problem from the root. I got you a set or two. You'll learn later. You too. When your opponent adjusts to your calculations, you won't be long either. So the key of the key, you have to figure yourself out. I spin. Well, my first cricket, I'm going to dive over and let him then rub it over and rotate. I let him touch it lightly. If he has a shallow foundation, stick it with deep foundation. I do to one-on-one attacks. The 2 cricket, it can make me feel at the level of ordinary golfers. Scored. Why is this another one? Did you see? Including but not limited to. No product introduction or physical display has been carried out. The number one thing. Restore this piece. Let's talk about the handmade ball first, because we just talked about it. Restoration of handmade ball. I'll give you a demonstration while playing. Restoration of good handmade ball 1, 2, 3. For okay, let's talk about the practice of handmade balls. Look at 5, 6, 7. 80 million don't do this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But a restoration. 2 reduction, 3 reduction. 4 reduction, 5 reduction. 6 restore, oh good. So let's see. What about just now? What Xiao Han said is about after the ball comes. We're going to do active restoration rather than what is recovery with the ball. It's me who is here. And as you can see, it's pretty obvious. And then I do the undo. How about this? It's called restoring with the ball. It's not called active restoration. Okay, let's talk about the first one. Do you understand? If you understand, let's go give it a thumbs up. Okay. I'll talk about all the reconstructions in a minute. Worry. I'll talk about them all. Don't you worry. I will talk about any head and backhand and remember one by one. Right. You can hit your thumb if you understand. Okay, so what about this restoration action? What is his basic premise? I can only practice forehand single point. Even the restoration of the 231st to station. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hectares. It can only be this restoration of the forehand single line. Then wait until you shoot later. You can't go back here. After restoring, the backhand position cannot be played. The backhand position will not be easy to play. Let's take a look at the restoration of the backhand position. Okay. Don't stop after the restoration action of the backhand position. Come and stop the ball. Come and stop the ball. This is called restoring with the ball. So let's finish playing too. This arm hop out. Let him send it out and quickly perform the restoration action. Take a look. 2, 3, 4, not 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, can you see the difference? Hot. Can you do that? Can you see it? Everyone praised Xiao Han. You see, a lot of people have taken the right seat on this question. You are the problem? After the game, don't stop, don't stop. Don't follow the ball back. Then each of our backhands. You see the restoration action of the forehand. It's where you turn your waist to lead the shot. The position of the waist lead. Restore action of backhand position. That's where the pad is on my chest. Then we need to pay attention to a problem. Pay attention to turning the waist in the forehand position. Turn around. Before finishing a ball, you have to use your waist and body to protect your hands. Because the forehand half is empty. Our forehand half is empty. So when I hit the ball, I have to pay attention to the height of my arm restoration. Before and after, we should pay attention to this problem. There must be almost one standardized positive hand ball restoration position. See restore location. So what should we pay attention to when the backhand I don't care what I do. Because he is on the global stage. We backhand at this time of restoration. Pay attention to the auction. Okay. Sometimes when we go out, come back and it will be established. Look. I've seen a lot. The straight shot is better because of the straight shot angle. Horizontal shots are particularly prone to occur after the fight. Stand up after the fight. Then it becomes a push. Hit harder, hit harder. When this comes back after the ball is played. You see, this beat has to be suppressed for me too. Only then can you form a high-quality backhand stalemate. You see 1 to press 3. 4. Pay attention to my whole shot. He is a very stable shot. Very stable shot. It's not like this. After typing it out, it changed when it goes out and comes back and changes. Pay attention to the backhand to restore a certain line angle. The angle of the pressure shot should maintain its stability. Straight shot. Pushing is like this. There's also a push. I read a lot of cardboard uncles, haha. In the push gear, it says that it is push higher and higher. And the final auction line is like this. Then you say that you are a pushover. Are we prone to launch boundaries? Come back to the next version after you finish typing. It has to be this action line out and back out and back out. Then the more time we stock, the faster he goes. When there are more movements, the more you hold on, the more you have to pay attention to your restored action line, the more you hold the ball. Ask for speed. Your restoration plus, there are more places that are prone to problems. So you have to pay more attention to your own recovery speed. And your restoration action? Okay. And that's what happens. Look at this angle pushing the ball. So it goes out of bounds. But the movement deforms. Pay attention to your actions when restoring. Now we were talking about a forehand restoration. Forehand restoration of handball. One of his difficulties is not the action line. The action is okay. The difficulty is that it is always not restored properly. The first edition after the restoration, second edition, third edition, fourth edition. First edition, second edition, third edition, fourth edition. It's a reduction of every movement. You have to know where to put it. It's conscious rotation. Where is it consciously placed? In this case, I can guarantee my subsequent actions. What about his trajectory? Is that correct? What if there is a problem with your own restoration? Angle, including this, there is a problem when going up and down. Then he will affect your next one. The correct type of action trajectory after the ball is played. Okay, do you understand this? If you understand, let's give this thumbs up. I'm just scared to say numbers now. Come. Give everyone a thumbs up. If you understand. Also, you can help Xiao Han like it. Help Xiao Han like it. I've tossed everyone twice tonight. I'm so sorry. Haha. Okay. Don't forget the backhand position. What about the place where the backhand position is because our shooting style can't be suppressed. Generated. Something goes wrong. The good shot type cannot be suppressed. And this must be paid attention to. How did you get there? You see 123 from the side. 23 don't 12,341,234 don't have this action. This lead arc of his forearm. And the arc of the ball. He is stable. There is no such quadratic. There is no such action. You must remember it. Okay, so we were talking about the restoration of the backhand. What about the restoration of the backhand position among us? Restoration of backhand It is restored to the middle position of our waist and abdomen. Okay. So what about the next one? It's the restoration of our stalemate. Holding the ball is one reverse when you practice forehand feeding. You are back in the original position. When you practice backhand, you are back in the backhand position. Well, if you say ha at this time, when the other party gives you the ball, the whole platform is uncertain. For example, there is a backhand and a forehand. This time, your restoration. You can't follow the restoration of your one-way practice after the backhand. If the other party continues to give me the backhand position, look back. You need to make a judgment at this time. You can't guess because his ball might change you the next night. He may not change you. So there are only a few kinds. Let's start with the backhand. Okay, the first edition after the backhand. If the other party still gives me the backhand position, I do a quick backhand restoration. If the other party gave me the middle road location, you see, it's a backhand version of me then now. Footwork and restoration are done at the same time. You see, 1-2 is good. Isn't he 123 good? He is 123. Come on, I'll do it quickly. 123. You see, there is nothing else in the middle. Don't have this sense of restoration in place. To restore with the ball according to the landing point. If the other party is backhanded, it is 1 or 2. If the other party is in the middle, it is 2-3 good. While on the move, go and finish your restoration. How about this? It will reduce the links between us. Right. If you understand, you can hit your thumb. Ha-ha. Yes. And then you can also help Xiao Han like it after we finish playing. Watch the movement. This is our second one. If the ball in the middle, I want to use a backhand. Then I am one. then don't restore the original position. If you move and hit again, it will be 123. If it is too late, then move your foot to restore 3. Restoration and footwork should be completed at the same time. Okay, so let's look at the forehand after the backhand is over. After you go out at this time, the next step is how did he do this? If your opponent gave you a straight line, let's say he gives you a straight ball, then I'm 123. So you see the forehand again. Then you finish this ball if forehand. He gives you a forehand you again, you can continue to restore and see 123. If he gives you a backhand, it's time to move your footwork. When moving footwork from the forehand position, to adjust the restoration of your movements and the change in your grip. Is it okay to shoot straight? Not much has changed. Straight shot is huge. The change in pushing gear is then also the horizontal shot must be moving footwork. And as I move, I revert back. At the same time, the grip in my hand there are other movement changes. All when you're on the move. To adjust your upper limbs, he was stable when you landed him. Okay, it can't be. This is called the same hand and foot, and the feet or the hands are together, and the legs move. That basically makes no sense. You might as well be here. It must be a restore mobile. Restore mobile hit. Restore to move and play well. Then we can see. Okay, thank you. This 8,533 says Xiao Han. Come on, let's interact first. The restoration action mentioned by Xiao Han. Do you understand? Now. Okay. The restoration action mentioned by Xiao Han just now. If you understand, you can type it. Thumb. Huh? Come on. Okay, I see everyone understands. So where are we in this restoration? Let me summarize for you, because there are a lot of balls on the ball. So what points should we pay attention to? Do you remember I talked about a footwork? Like when we met. What are we doing? What footwork? I remember a single stride that day. You have a side slip. There are also 3 steps in parallel. So we are in the application of this footwork. His footwork should be good. Not a ball. I must have slid sideways. Slide back. Let's say I do a backhand. I'll simulate it for you. For example, slowly. The first edition is backhanded. To backhand second edition. The third edition was found to be a sideline backhand. Good third edition. Don't move at this time. I see he's going to change your angle. This time I have used it all over the past 4. Then hit. That. The opponent suddenly gave me a half lob in the middle. Then my footsteps can't be like this at this time. It can't be like this either. Then after I hit the ball, the middle ball the opponent gave me, I should be moving my legs. Side slide forward. You see the side slides are divided into side up. You can also slide forward and up. Then proceed to the processing of the forehand half lob. Okay. Then you can see that in fact the whole link. His reduction and footwork are the same. Standing firm is your batting move. Some people finished speaking. It's too difficult. Haha. Surely some people would say, this is a bit difficult. What should I do? I can't learn either. In fact, how can you practice? If you just started. If you feel unfamiliar when you practice, you can ask your golfer or a hairdryer. I'll send it to you slowly. Be sure to step on the rhythm of table tennis. All the students I teach, I've been teaching since college, freshman year, from adults to children. The first lesson teaches nothing. Don't tell him how the action is. You first develop his ping pong rhythm. You tell him this upswing high point period. Early and late decline. Basically, these 4 points are used more. The 4 dots are the ball. For example, I would ask him, which point is this? Which point is this? Which point is this? Okay, you'll tell him what you're going to type and let him practice catching the ball at this point. Because of table tennis, I'm sure you all have some questions. For example, I'm in a hurry right now. How do you practice single point? Like what? Because it doesn't matter if he is heavy with you. Where is the relationship? For example, is your anticipation slow? Okay. Is your footwork slow? You're hitting the ball. Is your action lead slow? Including the strength of your hitting movements and the range of your movements. Is there an error? You're looking for a reason to keep up. It's not just that. What I did is not standard. I'm always emphasizing this issue with everyone. Is this really crucial? Be sure to find the root problem. Otherwise, you won't have a long ball. We also said not long after a few months of practice. The reason why I still have to catch your short ball. Okay, then if you are in a hurry, you can't keep up with others. It's always someone beating you. Then you have to take it slow. Reverse. You can run this first. Take a look. Then slide sideways to restore 2. Side slide step to restore 1. Side slide restore 2. Do each action correctly first. Do it slowly with your bare hands. Look at standardization. Then gradually increase the speed a little bit. When looking at the speed of the question, can you guarantee the correctness of the action? The correctness of the action so what is about good. On this basis? You can go faster. Or you're starting to have a combination like 123,123. 123 you start to have hips. All the ways to move the crotch and the single part. Okay. So you start a combination exercise like in this. Flow, you keep the correctness of your movements. Then gradually increase the intensity. Let your movements get faster and faster. In the end, the other party will give you even if the ball can also play defense very well. Or hit. Otherwise, you are innocent. Hey, why can't I get up soon? You are in a special hurry to practice. This practice method is ineffective for him. It must address your fundamental problem. Keeping up with the problem. Then find a way to get rid of it. Okay. Let's communicate. Do you understand what I just said? Okay. You can communicate with Xiao Han. Come on. Everyone can. I say if everyone understands it. Yes, you must find the problem of keeping up. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll talk about backspin in a minute. Don't restore this. I see someone asked how to restore the backspin. Because the restoration of playing basketball is more complicated. This is bound to happen to everyone. When you go up one by one, the action connection is pulled up in a hurry. But there's no match. To find support, the forearm is the support point. Ball out. Out of the ball, 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 out of the ball. Good turnaround. Then pull the ball like I said yesterday, arm, shoulder. The forearm is pulled back at the same time. At the same time, then the ball has nothing to do with this section. That's how he went. I'll do it slowly. Let's take a look at 123. 123 forearm open. Open your forearm. Isn't it open like this? Pay attention to your restoration action. Well, open it and go. Is B open? B open? Well, forearm open must have separated it. Open it here. Okay. Open the coin. Yes. Okay. As for the shoes, is it because of the mask? The problem of wearing this mask is solved. Let's interact. Do you understand what I just said? The problem Xiao Han just mentioned. Because when I was on the move, I found a dozen will become. Well, it's deformed. You can still control when you click on it. As soon as you hit this, it starts to deform. B1 to B. The forearm opened it up. Then the ball has to be pulled backwards together. Together, back together, forward together. Together, back together, forward together. But when bowing, it's really just the forearm. This sport, it's not about the big arm and the shoulder. Okay. Be sure to change it sufficiently. Yes, yes, yes. You see some of these problems, right? Okay. Yes. Xiao Yun was also one of my second batch of students. And then when I see you playing ball, That's the problem.
Always be.
And then there's the forehand, the backhand. Let's go backhand to forehand. What problems must you pay attention to?
Always lead.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about this backhand transformation.
We are prone
to problems. Forehand back to backhand is always here. Went on the left.
Or maybe
too close to the body.
I take black feet.
Or it's just too close to the body. When we hit the backhand after the forehand, this body of yours has to protect him. For example, if the angle is larger, you can jump bigger. If the angle is small, you can jump smaller.
Bigger.
You have to keep this hand on your chest. If you're here, it's meaningless for you to move because he can't control your movements either. Okay, so let's play forehand and
when
move
it comes
slowly.
to backhand,
He wants to keep it on his chest and stay within a certain range of our body. Don't stick too tight to your body. I pulled my hand back as soon as I felt the ball top. You take it back and the ball will chase you until you hold yourself back. He will hold you back so I can put my hands forward. But I don't work hard.
I do leverage.
Okay, look at 123. 123 then if the opponent's ball is fast and the quality
if it's a
is
big
high,
deal,
I
can't
step back. Then the ball will completely hold me back. Once I hold the ball, I can't get out. The action is already out. Okay, so let's talk about
our
the
action.
backhand to keep the middle and keep a certain shooting distance. Only in this case, only then can I guarantee a stable on stage. Only in this way can we ensure a stable rise to power. Right? Okay. Come. Talk to Han. So let's interact. Thank you, Hiyu. The big arm is shaking, haha.
It's okay.
It's okay. Actually, benefited a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, what do I want to tell you? It's this manual and anti-manual. You are actually, whether it is cardboard
or
horizontal board,
These.
it has nothing to do with your big arm. This big arm. Shoulders not up. Look back and forth at the shoulders. The backhand doesn't move backwards and forwards
No
either.
back and forth.
No up and down. Did you see? First, the shoulder is
And then
clear.
the big arm.
The big arm can be sent forward. Send forward, send forward. The big arm can be sent forward when viewed from the side. But he doesn't decide the height of this big arm. When you say it doesn't, you go up. The forearm goes up. Forearm forward, he does not decide the height up and down. This is easy to understand, right? Watch my video actions every day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come on, let's continue talking. We're in the process of fighting. Take forehand bowling as
If
an
you
example.
pull
the ball and you don't use your big arm,
Let's just say
you
bow ball.
definitely
Inside
can't.
the bow ball.
The big arm doesn't move up and down. No up, no up, no up, good. No down, no down, no down, see. Hey, it's normal for our forearms to bring it. Is that ball high? I want to make an arc. I'll take it up. I want to go out of bounds. My center of gravity is the forearm that controls the height. Take the forehand, for example. Then he must be pulling the ball with a big arm. If you don't use your big arm, he will definitely affect your quality. Because you go big, he must affect your quality. Xiao Han is talking about the forehand attack. The forehand attack. Xian is talking about a handmade ball. All the technologies. If you pull the ball, you don't want a big arm
You have
when it's
no power.
Do you? Well, is it good to buy the course? Thank you. Thanks for your support. Is the coming of coins an active force? Of course, coins are collected.
and
Ying's
forward.
speed determines the quality of his play. To determine the quality of his play, come and interact with Xiao Han. See if you understand. Well, let's see if everyone understands.